welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing well, and in today's video I'm going to share you all and everything, every single detail about PCOD and how to deal with it, what are the symptoms, like you are going to get a good idea about PCOD and also how to reverse it also. So yeah, please keep on watching till the end so that you get a complete information based on this. And one more thing I want to say, that you are not alone in this journey. I am with you all people because I am also having this disorder, and you too, you might too having. And so just don't stress out yourself because you're not alone in this journey, and I'm here to help you out. And please keep loving yourself. This is the most important thing. So yeah, let's get started with our video. The first thing that I want to say is PCOD and PCOS are two different kind of things. Like they are very much related to each other, but they are kind of very similar but not same. So today I'm discussing about PCOD. So PCOD is caused because of some hormonal imbalances when your certain hormones, some hormones which some level up, some level down. So because of that irregularity of those hormones, so hormonal imbalances takes place. So first reason is this. Second reason is your lifestyle. If you follow a poor lifestyle, like you don't do workout, any exercises, if you don't eat healthy, eat clean, you only eat junk, if you don't even remain hydrated, like you don't follow a good lifestyle, you don't have a proper sleep schedule, so that also it happens. And third reason is stress also plays a major role. So most of the girls, like what I feel, that are always blamed, or they are said by the doctor even, that you have some lifestyle complications, you don't look after yourself, you don't eat clean, you eat junk. But what I feel the most important factor because of which PCOD is caused is because of stress, because of mental exhaustion, and because of remaining depressed, or suffering from anxiety, or maybe from loneliness. If they don't, usually we don't share our inner feelings, our thoughts with everybody around us, like our parents, our siblings. So we need those good friends with whom we can like share our all little things, and we could remain happy at times, we don't feel lonely. So even if we like miss out on those things also, stress occurs, and stress is one of the biggest factor, I could say. I would say to whoever people who are watching this video, it might not only be girls. So if there are any girls or women around you and who are suffering from this, so please strengthen them, rather than telling that because of your lifestyle you are having this issue and all. You should help them get over this thing, because PCOD is reversible. Once you lose weight, once you make certain lifestyle changes, once you reduce your stress levels, you are definitely going to like reverse this. So I have did once, I have reversed it. So yeah, it is possible. It is not curable, but somehow it's reversible. Let me come across certain symptoms of PCOD. Now the very first symptom is getting missed periods. If you are not getting periods on time, like it's not delaying by 10 to 7 days, but it's delaying by months, like 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. So that is a sign that you have PCOD. And the second sign is you have a lot of mood swings all throughout the day. Like at a certain time, you are very happy, you are very happy, you are enjoying, and the other moment when you see, you look at yourself, you are found angry, you are found crying, you are found you are shut down. Sometimes also there are days when you feel like a lot of energetic, like you can do every single thing, you can turn around the tables. But in the other hand, if you see, some days you're not even able to wake up from your bed. So this is because of your irregular levels of hormones, or your hormones are disrupted. So because of that, some days you feel energetic, happy, and some days you feel so much depressed. So that is also a symptom. Now the third symptom is sudden weight gain, like suddenly you gain a lot of weight. So that is again a symptom, and mostly you get your weight in your tummy, in your lower abdomen area. So that is again a sign. one more, most prominent thing which you will see in yourself, and even your family, your friends will see it, and they will always poke it out, like this active acne also. And if you're getting acne and pimples and all this kind of things, because your hormones are not regulated, they are like very much imbalanced, and along with that, if you're not getting periods, so this will happen to your face. And if this is happening again, this is a sign of PCOD. Like in my case, when I am having all this active, acne and pimples, whenever I go somewhere, people always used to point out that why you have this much of acne, what not, this, that. Because of that, no, I sometimes even stop visiting my own relatives. So yeah, this, people make you feel depressed, because they are also not at fault, because even they also don't know that you are suffering from PCOD. But like, nobody is wrong, but you feel depressed when people always point out for your weight, your acne, for all this kind of things. And one more thing which you will see, that is a lot of hair growth also in your pubic areas, and even if here, even there is a lot of growth in facial hairs. If somebody is like diagnosed with PCOD for the first time, like the doctor will yourself, like she will make you haunt in such a way that you cannot conceive in life, you can't do anything, your life is totally like over and whatnot, she will say. But please don't depress. And if anybody is having PCOD, the one suggestion, one advice, please follow. कुछ करो मत करो, मतलब आप बोलोगे कि यूट्यूबर है, प्रमोट कर रही होगी, बट एक चीज़ आप सुन लो भाई, एक चीज़ सुन लो, कभी never visit a allopathic doctor. Okay, don't, please. You wish you go to Ayurveda, you wish you go to homeopathic, I will always suggest for electoral homeopathic. Don't go for allopathic, because there the gynecologist will suggest you those 21 days pills, and that is very very bad for our health, for our reproductive health. So please don't take those pills. Okay, coming to how you can make some lifestyle changes, or how can you reverse this. So the ultimate solution to all your problems is weight loss. If you lose 8 to 10 kgs, you can definitely reverse PCOD, and you will always be PCOD free. But you have to keep one thing in mind, that if some people are even able to reverse this, then also they need to follow the good lifestyle. ऐसा नहीं है कि एक बार रिवर्स कर दिए, अब जो है वो PCOD क्योर हो गया, अब हम मतलब जो मन में आ रहा है खा रहे हैं, जैसा लाइफस्टाइल मन कर रहा है फॉलो कर रहे हैं. So again it will reappear, and that is what happened today. Only I went through my ultrasonography, and again I was diagnosed with PCOD, because I stopped doing so much of hard work. अब मेहनत करना किसको अच्छा लगता है, and again I was diagnosed. Okay, इससे पहले जब I went through this ultrasonography, then I was not detected with any kind of PCOD, but again this time it reappeared. So it will again go away. ऐसा नहीं है कि ज़िंदगी भर रहेगा, but you have to consult a doctor, you have to go through certain medications, you have to go certain lifestyle changes, but you have to go under a guidance and supervision of some gynecologist or maybe your dietitian. Okay, don't do everything yourself, because we don't know what's good, what's bad for PCOD. But still I'll suggest you what has to be done and what not. So whenever you are diagnosed with PCOD, first of all, don't panic. Doctor बहुत कुछ बोलेंगे, and if you visit an allopathic doctor, they will to say all the bullshit. So just listen, and then you forget what they said and what not. Now comes your turn. What you have to do is look after a good doctor nearby, or maybe even if they are far away, you can contact. You just have to go for a good doctor, go for certain reviews, and see if some doctor is good nearby. I'm also consulting, but I'm not giving you any kind of address and all, because this is not for any promotions. So you just go someone you can believe, it's nearby, it's comfortable for you. So you can choose a doctor. If you wish, you can also choose a diet. You can go for a dietitian as well. But if you don't want, also your doctor is going to suggest a lot of things if you go for homeopathic. But for allopathic, they will not suggest you any lifestyle changes, and maybe if they suggest, they will suggest those birth control pills, and that is very harmful for your health. So please stop consuming, and if you haven't consumed till now, please throw away those tablets. Go for some homeopathic doctors, and if you wish you can go for a dietitian as well. Now the third thing you have to do is weight loss. So for weight loss, now for a normal weight loss also, what you have to do, you need to wake up early, you need to sleep on time, you need to eat good food, you need to eat healthy food, you have to avoid junk food, you need to remain stress free. By doing all this, you lose weight. Simply you lose weight. So only one thing you have to do is you have to lose weight, and the other thing is you always have to remain happy. ऐसे तो रहना ही है खुश, बट पीसीओडी वालों को खास करके खुश रहना है, ठीक है? कुछ भी नहीं हुआ है, कुछ टेंशन लेने वाली बात नहीं, कोई बड़ी बीमारी नहीं है, ऐसे झटके में ठीक हो जाएंगे, ठीक है? एकदम मिनटों में ठीक हो जाएगा. इट विल टेक अ फ्यू मंथ्स, बट या, इट इज़ रिवर्सिबल. Now let me share with you the routine that you have to follow morning to night as a PCOD patient. So you have to wake up on time. First of all, you don't have to sleep very long. You have to wake up 7 to 8 a.m. Okay, if you wish you can wake up more early, but I'm talking about those people who are not morning people, who are not able to wake up that early. If somebody is even facing insomnia, so I would say that don't wake up that early. You may sleep, because sleep is also very important. Okay, now when you wake up, you have to drink hot water or fenugreek seed water, and there are a lot of tips and tippadiyan you can go through in YouTube, but I will suggest only normal hot water. Okay, you can boil by adding little bit of cinnamon, and you have to gulp it down, those hot water, in empty stomach. You can go through a lot of things. Even if your doctor and dietitian is also suggesting something, you can go for sure, but this is what I do. Now coming to your breakfast, you have a lot of options. Don't ever feel ki bhai we are dieting, we don't have any options. You have eggs for your option, but please remove the yolk of the egg. Only go for that whitish part, that albumin of the egg. Okay, other things you have is chila, dosa, lot of things, but instead of rice ka chila, rice ka anything, go for besan, go for oats, go for different kind of millets, go for different kind of grains, go for different kind of wheats and all, like bajra ho gaya, बहुत सारी चीज़ें होती है. You can go for multigrain rotis as well, so you have to do that. You can go for oats, that overnight oats, you can go for muesli, you can go for a lot of things, but when you take milk, so don't take full fat milk. You have to use toned milk or almond milk or soy milk or whatever, but don't go for full fat milk. Okay, because dairy products have to be avoided. So instead of paneer, go for tofu. Okay, you know, dairy free things, gluten free. So these are for your like breakfast options. There is a lot of options. You can go for poha, upma, you can search all over the internet. If you wish, I can make also a particular video on that. So these are for your breakfast option. Now breakfast has to be done by 9 a.m. or approx by 10, close to 10, not 10 that you wake up at 10 then you go for breakfast. So yeah, you have to do that. And morning may you have to go for a little bit of morning walk, or you take some fresh air when you wake up. Okay, don't remain in your room, and the moment you wake up, don't start checking your phone. Okay, go outside and breathe in fresh air and a little bit walk. That will reduce your stress levels and it will make you feel happy. It will increase your happy hormones. So breakfast has to be done by 8 like 9 or 10, as I said. After that you have to take your mid morning breakfast or snacks, we could say, and in between you have to keep on drinking water. ठीक है, 3 से 4 लीटर you have to drink water. Now how will you complete this target? By drinking 1 glass of water every hour. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है कि एक बॉटल पकड़ा एक बार पे पूरा मतलब पूरा गटक लिए, तो नो, दैट इज़ अ रॉन्ग वे ऑफ ड्रिंकिंग वाटर. इफ़ यू are drinking, always use a glass, and every hour 1 glasses of water you're going to consume. Clear? Now after meals you have to wait for 30 minutes before drinking water. Clear ho gaya? Now coming to mid morning snacks, you have a lot of options like makhana, chana, salad. You can cut up cucumber and eat. You can make anything, like you can consume a lot of fruits. You can, especially for girls, I would say you should go for papaya, watermelon, all this kind of fruits. Okay, You can go for whatever you like, but I would say please avoid banana a little bit, grapes a little bit avoid, raisins also please avoid a bit, mangoes, now as summers will approach, so everybody will run for mangoes, so please avoid this fruits. Rather than that, whatever fruit you like, and mostly I would say berries are very good for our health, blueberry, strawberry, like this kind of things please consume. Then mid morning ka timing, what has to be your timing? 10, 11, 12, whatever you wish, but not after 12. Okay, then coming to your lunch. So for lunch you need to have a lot of salad. First, before your meal, you're going to consume half a plate, or what much you can consume, your body is allowing, and whatever you like for salads, whichever vegetables are your favorite, you can go for that. And then go for rice. And rice, I would suggest please go for brown rice, that is more better than white rice. Go for dal. Dal, you have to take one full bowl. You have to take a bowl of vegetables as well, the cooked ones, and you wish you can add paneer you can consume, but little amount you can consume. You can add tofu, you can add soya bean, and if you are non-vegetarian, then you can eat chicken, you can eat egg, but egg, as I said, you have to remove the yolk and consume that. Okay, now whatever you are consuming, yes, you can consume, but it should be made in little less oil. Okay, and rice also, not a lot of carbs you have to consume. One bowl full of rice is enough to fill you. Okay, not more than that is needed. Now coming to evening snacks. Now after having your lunch or your heavy meals, directly don't go and sleep. Okay, afternoon you have to avoid sleeping, just walk a little bit after your meals. Then coming to your evening snacks. Evening snacks, same thing you have to follow which you followed in the mid morning. Okay, either fruits, makhanas, or whatever you want, salad, it's totally up to you. You can go for oats also, you can cook oats also. I'll share with you people a few recipes. Okay, now coming to your dinner time. Now dinner has to be within 7 o'clock, not later than that. ठीक है, एक चीज़ जो मैं नहीं कर पाती हूँ कभी भी, दैट इज़ बिकॉज आई फील हंग्री लेट नाइट. But you have to change your routine, you have to cure your PCOD, so you have to take dinner early. So you have to have your dinner by 7 p.m. Dinner, you can take anything, multigrain, roti, dalia, khichdi, salad, soup, whatever you like, बस healthy होना चाहिए. ठीक है, बस healthy होना चाहिए. Just go for that. And carbs थोड़ा कम करके protein and fiber you have to increase. Even if you are taking rotis, go for multigrain chapatis. So what will happen, or oats, so this will all increase your fiber intake. Okay, अंडरस्टूड. what you have to eat all throughout the day. उसके बाद कोई हल्दी वाला दूध, ये वो फलाना ढिमकाना, no, nothing after 7 you have to consume, that is filling. Okay, but if you feel hungry, you can go, obviously, because you don't have to be that harsh on yourself. जब when you will start, you will feel it very difficult, so don't be harsh on yourself. आज थोड़ा करो, कल उससे थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा करो. So you just don't have to be harsh that you have to be like this. So love yourself. Loving yourself is very important. Then coming to your sleeping time. So you have to sleep by 10 p.m. ठीक है, 10 बजे सो जाना है. You have to remove your phone. Basically फ़ोन नहीं देखना 10 बजे के बाद. सो रहे हो, नहीं सो रहे हो, ठीक है, अगर नींद नहीं भी आ रही, if you're not feeling sleepy, you might not sleep, but stop scrolling. इसके बाद और फ़ोन you don't have to see. You are supposed to sleep. So even if you're not able to, try to sleep, because some people have insomnia. So insomnia का मतलब भी मैं बता देती हूँ, रात में मतलब नींद नहीं आती, उल्लू की तरह जाग रहे होते हैं. So out of those people, I am also the one, but for me it does not happen every day. Every day it doesn't happen, but in some days it do happen when I'm very much stressed, when I'm thinking about a lot of things at a particular time. So it happens. So I hope you all understood this video, you got a little bit of knowledge, because I have went through all this, I have cured, like I have reversed it back and I have dealt with it. So I feel it's not impossible for my strong girlies, so you all can also deal with it. So don't take stress, love yourself, don't be harsh on yourself, and let the other people also love you. Okay, tell them that I have this, I got a lot of mood swings and all, and make sure you love yourself, and other people also love you. And if you get negative surroundings around you, please don't focus or get out of that toxicity, I would say, because sometimes it happens, we go somewhere for party, for enjoying purpose also, but those people point out for your weight, for your health, for your this much. So yeah, because of those people you feel negative. So अगर किसी की वजह से भी नेगेटिव फील हो रहा है ना, प्लीज़ कट आउट दोज पीपल इन योर लाइफ, बिकॉज योर हेल्थ, योर लाइफ इज़ मोर प्रेशियस देन योर फ्यू फ्रेंड्स और फ्यू रिलेटिव्स, आई फील. सो या, सो लोग आएंगे, बहुत कुछ बोलते रहेंगे, एंड अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स विल हैपन. मे बी यू डोंट लुक दैट ब्यूटिफुल, दैट प्रिटी, बट कैसे भी हो ना, हम सब बहुत अच्छे हैं, बिकॉज वी आर गॉड्स क्रिएशन. ठीक है, so we are very beautiful. So it doesn't matter if we are fat, we are ugly, or we have a lot of pimple, acne on our face, or however we are God's creation. So if God loves us, then we must love ourselves. And once we start loving ourselves, we don't care what others say, what other, like anything. हम खुद से प्यार करने लगेंगे, then definitely you are able to cure also your PCOD, because you will look after yourself a lot. Clear? And कभी भी लो फील हो रहा है, सो दिल पे मत लो. अब छोटी छोटी बातों के लिए वरी मत करो, दिल पे मत लो. यू नो, डू सम ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइजेस. दिस इज़ ऑल्सो गोइंग टू हेल्प यू आउट. So yeah, this is about it. Hope you all enjoyed this video. I love you all, my girlies. Do stay positive and love yourself. So yeah, till then, bye bye, take care of yourself. If you have any doubts, please ask me in the comment sections. And if you enjoyed this video, if you learned something from this video, so do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Till then, bye bye, love you all.